Hello and welcome to another episode of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm Serial, and it's nice that you're here today. So, this particular episode, we've been doing the investigation at the Temple of Ilmater and finding out who killed, well, basically a big ol' whodunit, as well as we just resolved the situation with the sentient amulet that unfortunately did not end particularly well. But as it stands, it does not look like the spirit is cursing the amulet anymore. And we have it. I sent it to the camp repository because it's nice, but it's best on a monk, and I'm not playing as a monk. Is what it is. So we're back here, as you might, if you've been watching, we've kept up, or just in idle passing. We kind of did this backwards. I ended up finding this place in reverse order.
Maybe I should.
And this one's got information I
The
need.
corpse regards you lifelessly.
Dolor did. Splendid. Kill.
And who is Dolo?
Blood red dwarf. Tricky. Hungry.
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Alright. Found this flower key. What's this for?
Flophouse. Dolor's secrets.
Who do you work for?
The corpse tries to speak, but something prevents it. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Huh. Hi, Scratch. I need you to find something for me, boy. I'm looking for a murder weapon right here. Or did I miss it entirely? Hang on, let me look up. All right. So the x-axis. Well, shoot. Okay, not this way. Was it the hole I found? No way it would be in there. I mean, that would be a good place to hide it.
Looks empty.
What the hell's up with the cloud kill? Shit. Karlak, I hate to do it, but you kind of have the best chance of being able to get up there and surviving. Shadowheart, you go to.
My faith will guide me. Let's see what we have here. Best avoid that trap.
Damn it! Alright.
Need to keep going.
At the ready. No one back home will ever believe this.
Come on, let's go. Me? Ah!
This isn't even it. Alright.
A long way to go still. I'll go this way.
Seek and you shall find me.
I like Scratch's photo. He looks so happy. Look at that.
Don't burn yourself. Ugh.
I wonder what the next move is. I'll see what I can learn.
Well, jump down.
Don't let me.
Alright, we can exit this. Short rest? Yes.
That put the wind back in my sails.
I've got a long road ahead.
You know, I just realized Shadowheart's portrait never actually updated. Is that a bug or? So I need to find a murder weapon. I have no idea where to look though. Aww. Object.
Looks empty.
So it's an object I can't interact with, but it's here for some unknown reason. Honestly, I have no idea where to even... Hang on a sec. Okay.
What's hiding here?
What's over here? Okay, I did loot here. Just checking.
Well, well, well.
Yes, I know, Karlak. We kind of need your expertise here. There is a chest I need you to look at. Wow. You know, that always makes me wonder, like, real world stuff is if people have found, like, little crevices like this and are hiding all sorts of goodies. Wonder how many treasures have been actually lost to time.
Hey!
What to do? Very well.
What to do? Is apparently I missed something very, very obvious.
What's in here?
That's what it is. Bingo!
This blade's wicked look matches its deeds. Poor Father Logan.
Wow. I can't believe I missed something so obvious. Oh, jeez. I mean, yeah, I can actually. Oh.
Better not be cursed.
Why would the ladder be cursed?
How goes the search? That's it? Proof that Valeria missed something. They'll have to listen to you now. If you can convince them of Brilgor's innocence, then perhaps Ilmater could shed one less tear this day.
All right. Well, journal-wise, what do I need to go do? Present my evidence now? We've got a name. We've got a murder weapon. Don't necessarily know if we have a motive, but, you know, at this point, it's not really that big of an issue.
Had nothing but scraps for days.
I also want to go in here.
Don't suppose you've stumbled across those letters yet?
Is this the letter you were looking for?
Thank the gods. Unopened as well. Oh, what a relief. My customers will be most pleased. Here's your fee. As promised.
Alright, well. So that's another one gone. We've lifted the Shadow Curse, hooray. We discovered the history of Prince Orvius. We found Zev. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but sorry they broke you, dude. Wait for Zora to be in contact. We had Journey to the House of House of Grief. I feel like, is that investigation not an official quest? I feel like they would have fixed that by now. Or should have.
Front-page material. Great headline. Fascinating.
Of course, they are right where I need to go.
The Duke,
Alright.
I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk to
That'll
him.
make a great
Please.
headline.
If he could just...
We have the Duke's full support. For the good of the people.
Fascinating.
Our
Halt! By orders of Lord Gortash,
What the hell?
refugees are no longer allowed in the city. Turn around.
I'm not a refugee.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
This is a shakedown.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's Decree on Extraordinary Wartime Measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution. Your name? Oh, take it up with the Duke if you don't like it. Now, your name?
My name is Cereal. Daisy Doo-Dah Fluffington.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
What in the hells is that thing?
I am a Steel Watcher, citizen. Here to serve the people of Baldur's Gate in the name of Lord Gortash.
State your business.
I'm an envoy of the First Reader of Candlekeep. I come for knowledge. Although, you know, good old America, you ain't saying shit if you're smart.
Uh-huh. Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
Whoa. My engine, it's almost... I don't know... buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die.
I sure as hell I'm not going to be arrested.
Please comply now, citizen. I will interpret any further hesitation as resistance.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Who the hell is that?
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery is imminent.
Bastards, or I'll have your heads!
Go, 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 go! That was one of the dark deep gnomes. Well, that was unexpected. South Span of War Crossing. Investigate the Open Hand Temple murders.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of birthday boy's just nervous, but don't worry.
Solve the Open Hand Temple murders. Man, there's 3 here. What the hell's Nimble doing?
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Alright.
Don't want to draw any attention.
I'll take that. That'll work.
This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen. This unit is damaged, citizen.
Hear me. Jerez is correct.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Len's the journalist.
Ah, are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic steel watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not.
Criticizing Steelwatch? That's not an opinion you hear often.
If you read the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, it's an opinion you'll never hear. Lord Gortash makes sure of that. My editor, Mr. Needle, was a brilliant journalist. But recently, well, now he's got friends in high places. He seems more interested in keeping them happy. Seems like everything we write needs Gortash's approval. Can't recognize my own work by the time they're done editing.
That's appalling. So people in the city have no idea what's going on.
Oh, they know some of it. Most would rather bury their heads in the sand anyway. Saves them the bother of feeling responsible. I'll try and get the truth across. Who knows? Maybe a line or two will meet Mr. Needle's approval. I won't be holding my breath. Sorry, can't talk. I'm on a deadline.
What path lies before me?
Footprints. Deep gnome footprints.
Okay. What the hell is that aura around me? Avenge the Ironhands?
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Well. This is a little unexpected.
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watch or gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
What an ass. Alright, so... Oh, it's Philemine.
It's you. I might have time for a catch-up later. Warbrim will want to see you. We've been taking a beating, but he's ready to hit back.
You look different when you're not trying to talk someone down from igniting a barrel of rune powder. Chuck your questions at Wulbrum. That's his job. I can make time for chatter after you know what's what.
It stopped. But it'll happen again. It keeps happening. The shivering, shaking, quaking. Don't you feel it? There's something underneath the city. Inside the rock. But when I ask the stone why it shakes, it only screams. I want to go home.
Well, certainly didn't expect to find people down here. Nimble. Oh, it's Wulbrum.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope.
Yeah, Gortash is a dead man. I've got reasons of my own to take him down.
As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it.
Yeah, personally, I put a lot of blame on Gortash.
I can blame them for precisely that reason. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them.
I still don't buy it. Would you blame a mage for how the spells they wrote are used?
These Gondians are not poor, unknowing mages scribbling spell scrolls for minute meteors or acid arrows. They are complicit. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit.
City's not exactly safe for me either.
Neither was Moonrise. And look how that turned out. You have a knack for passing among these bastards as if you were one of them.
Well, what's the plan?
Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Ironhands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A rune powder bomb. First of its kind.
50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved.
Holy shit. We're resorting to literal terrorism here.
Ha! I knew you were the practical sort. That's why we get along. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level. The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
Powder bomb. So you went through all this just to... Wow. I would be pretty darn uncomfortable with what is being suggested, but I might be able to salvage the situation and still make good use of it. Oh shit. It is fucking heavy. Shadowheart says you approve. You should probably carry this thing. Please be careful with it.
Those things are terrifying. If someone hadn't been there. But they were. And I'm here now. I'm safe.
How are things with you and Philomene?
Awkward, in a word. She's made it quite clear she doesn't want me around. When I think about it, I'm not sure she ever did. I was foolish. I just want to be useful, but I'm not as good at this as the others. But I'll get better.
This ladder's trapped.
Thank Gerdle we escaped that bloody Steel Watcher. No thanks to you. We did, but we very nearly didn't. Everything's lining up for the Ironhands, though. Walbran's about to put his grand plan into action.
What's wrong with Nichols?
I don't know. I thought he would have calmed down after we got him away from that place, but there's something else here disturbing him. You are? Excellent. With someone like you on board, they can't fail.
This could be a whole thing.
More shaking.
Alright.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work.
Whoa. You know, I don't know why I even saved these guys. None of them are very nice. I mean, I guess that should be expected, but...
Only if you're quick.
Martial exertion? What the hell does this do? Drop and give me 30, you sumbitch. You think a bugbear's gonna roll over and let you rub his tummy? 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it going. Any circle kills drill sergeant. Invariably. I guess that would be a second wind? Action surge? That's a cheap item for an action surge. Flash binder, blind target if a steel watch or scrying is stunned and suffers d6 penalty attack rolls. Oh, that's what did it. Yeah. Okay. Well, I can't say you really have anything I want to buy. Except maybe these, but...
Now let me get back to it.
There is some glitches there. Alright.
Here we go. Locked. But there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby.
Can I come on patrol with you later?
Not a chance. Let the kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Hatch.
Horde of refugees this morning.
Did I ever visit the Rivington General? Guess I had. No. How I soured and salted the smith, how I soured and salted the smith for you, and yet you dared not devour him. I will not let this bitter meat spoil, not when Ball comes to savor it, Orin. Son of a bitch! So, despite everything, she still murdered him anyway. Damn it. I really need good places to sell stuff.
No, not in the ledger. Where did he get to? Gildra? Oh, a customer. Sorry. How can I help you?
You were expecting Jojo the Unjurian, the smith?
Yes, that's him. He's usually the first one in, but he's not shown up today. It's not the same without the sound of his bellows in the back. And his stories. He tells the best stories. Do you know him?
Not really.
Oh, that's a shame. You'd like him. He's a living legend. Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row? It's Gildro Angelion, for God's sakes. If you knew how good he was, trust me, you'd feel exactly the same way.
That sucks because I think he's able to actually enchant stuff.
Of course. Gildrow's finest.
Alright, breastplate +2, chainmail, elven chain. You're considered proficient while wearing it, even though it's medium armor. Your dex bonus is limited to 2. No, that's not going to work. Plate armor +1, you say? So expensive. Oh, there's some nice leather. Half plates. +2 splint. Well. Swire sled board. Shields you wear with force conduit to start a combat. Okay. Ah. Well, I can't lie. I very much would like to barter with you for that leather armor. I will miss the look of the suit that I'm wearing though, but that's okay. An upgrade is an upgrade. What else you got? The Dancing Breeze? What the hell is this? It's glaive with finesse. Ooh. That harkens back to a couple builds back in Pathfinder First Edition. I remember doing one as a cleric, another as a bard of Shaylin. So yeah, using bladed brush feet, you can use a glaive as if it was a finessable weapon, which is pretty strong if I'm honest. Bone spike garb? Oh my goodness. I'm gonna go broke because I want that for Karlak so bad. Speaking of Karlak, what do you got? You know what? Horn of Blasting. I really don't need that. Dang it. Come on. What do you got? wasn't I wearing this? Alright. Very heavy great axe. Really don't need that. The hell's Wrath again? Oh, bonus damage with melee. Okay. You know what? I'd actually just keep the Raging Heart Garb. If I'm completely honest. Alright, I don't want to spend too much time on this.
Come back soon. And if you see Gildro, tell him everything's under control.
With the green tinge, I imagine that's a brass dragon.
Attention.
Or bronze. I'm not exactly sure which.
Soldier.
Alright, what now? Seems simple enough. Need to find a way forward.
Damn, that really sucks. I really wanted that blacksmith to survive, but now I'm not going to have it. Alright. Well, that's going to break episode for here for the moment. We're going to continue on with the investigation in the next. I figured this would have been resolved by now, but alas, not the case. There's just so much to do in Baldur's Gate.